If you want to see live-action anime adaptations that do right by the source material, you should definitely watch our picks for the best live-action anime movies.
Number 10. Speed Racer, written and directed by the Wachowskis. In this experimental-style explosion, following the director's hit Matrix trilogy, we enter a world that is about one thing and one thing only: speed. Defined by trippy visuals and colors from another world, the film follows an ambitious hero named Speed, who enters the very same deadly cross-country race that once killed his brother.
It's gonna be close!
Number 9. Animal World is an action-adventure film written and directed by Han Yan. Ruined by debt and a past defined by wrongs, a young adult wants to pay it all back and joins a casino game where every player is granted a star. As you lose stars to your opponent when you fail and are forced to strive for the most stars, every participant holds a dagger behind their back, planning their own conspiracy, unaware that they are tangled up in a much larger game. Number 8. Ace Attorney, directed by Takashi Miike. Based upon the famous video game series, Ace Attorney is the never-ending fight for justice following rookie defense attorney Phoenix Wright, who strives to protect his clients from greater evils. Communicating with his former mentor through the spirit world and fighting an ally in her younger sister, Phoenix finds his fight against injustice has just begun.
逆ですよ。この文字、千尋さんにだけは書けたはずがない。
Number 7. Blade of the Immortal, directed by Takashi Miike. Highlighting the exciting potential of violence in Japanese cinema, Blade of the Immortal follows a cursed, ruthless warrior samurai destined to live forever. Upon promising to help a young girl avenge the death of her parents, they enter a war against the greatest warriors there are, leaving a bloodbath beneath their feet.
さっさと妹んとこ行きやがれ。
Number 6.
復讐が目的なら戦いにはいくらでも応じる。だがこれ以上他人を巻き込むのはよせ。
Rurouni Kenshin, The Final, is a martial arts film, directed by Keiichi Otomo. Based on the final arc of the famous manga series, the live-action adaptation starts off with Kenshin's past right on his heels. After causing the destruction of his favorite restaurant, he falls down a spiral of mystery and betrayal when confronted by his former brother-in-law, who is now his greatest enemy.
俺を切るのか。姉さんと同じように汚れ切ったお前のその剣で。
Number 5.
局内に入れるように手配してください。
でももしかしたらキラに。
局内にいる父さんは殺されてない。
Death Note 2, The Last Name, is a supernatural thriller film directed by Shusuke Kaneko. Continuing the saga of Death Note, we pick up with Light Yagami losing his sense of morality as he uses his newfound power to kill anyone he wants to get rid of, not only criminals, but the innocent as well. And with the occurrence of a second Death Note in the hands of someone else, things get more complicated.
第二のキラは間違いなく死神の目を持ってる。
心強い味方ができたってことか。
いや、僕の敵じゃないって保証はどこにもないよ。
じゃあ行くのは危険なんじゃないか。
Number 4.
聞こえるか、バットをさえ。見えるか、俺の姿が。
Rurouni Kenshin, The Beginning, is a martial arts film directed by Keiichi Otomo. This prequel to the Rurouni Kenshin film series depicts Himura Kenshin's origins as the assassin Hitakori Batosai, while exploring his relationship with a woman named Yukishiro Tomoe. In a battle to control Japan's criminal and ruthless underworld, it is once again a one-man army against a legit one, with secrets finally being lifted and betrayals revenged. Number 3.
みんな分かってるんだよ、口に出さないだけで。悪い奴らが誰かに消されていると。
Death Note is a supernatural thriller film directed by Shusuke Kaneko. This worthy adaptation of the famous source material asks the question of morality for an unassuming student who one day discovers a mysterious notebook that kills every person whose name is written in it with a face in mind. Soon, Light Yagami kills those he dooms unworthy of life, but a mysterious detective is right on his tracks.
火のある者は怯えている。歴史は変わり出しているんだ。デスノートがあれば犯罪のない理想の社会が生まれる。未来は僕の手に委ねられたんだ。
Number 2.
You were right. A warrior's spirit needs a warrior's body.
Alita Battle Angel is a 2019 cyberpunk action film directed by Robert Rodriguez and produced by James Cameron. In 2563, Dr. Dyson Ito discovers a deactivated cyborg with a living human brain and decides to revive her by attaching the brain to a new cyborg body. The robot, Alita, wakes up to find she has no memories of her past life. She must now go on a quest to find her true self to finally fulfill her destiny.
I've never seen anything like it.
It's making micro adjustments throughout every system.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
This is what I'm talking about.
Number 1.
お前か抜刀斎を名乗る男は
Rurouni Kenshin is a period action adventure film series directed by Keiichi Otomo. Time to leave the immoral past behind and serve the simple man. As one of the most talented and effective assassins of the Japanese Meiji era, the silent warrior must fight for real justice in this adaptation trilogy of the legendary manga series. With a never-ending lore to explore and a love for subtle storytelling, this is exactly what fans of the source material desire.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.